Hello guys, how you doing? It's your boy back again, bringing you the finest content. I just want to take this time to thank all of you that's been watching my content, watching my videos, subscribing it, sharing it with friends and stuff like that. Please just keep watching and keep your eyes on me. Watch out for my space. I'm here to stay. I'm not joking. I'm here to bring you guys great stuff. I got so much ideas you don't understand. Just keep your eyes open and watch out for it. Well, today, welcome back to another episode of Eccentric Dave. Let's do this. Hey guys, it's your boy Eccentric Dave. Welcome to another episode of our cooking. Today we're making the Nigerian puff puff. So let's get straight into it. No time to waste. Today we'll be using a self-rising flour. You could use any flour. Plain flour will do just fine. But today I'm using a self-rising flour and caster sugar. You need nutmeg. I usually use the round one. It's fresher from the grounded ones. So I like using the fresh one, just grate some of it in it. Smells beautiful. I love it. I love the smell. You could put cinnamon. Some people like using cinnamon. Sometimes I use cinnamon. Sometimes I even add some vanilla. But today I'm keeping it simple because of you guys. Just keep it simple and then give you guys the room to add whatever you want to add to it. And of course, you need some yeast. You can use any yeast. When I went to buy the yeast, look at this. It says bread yeast. So when you get there, don't stress your mind if you see, but you can use it. As long as the fast action ones, they're quite easy, straightforward. But if it's the other yeast that you need it to react, sometimes you need to soak in the water. That will get the yeast to react and then you can use it. But this you could put it straight into the mix. What else we need? Yep, today I got a twist. I got a twist for you lot today. I'm adding some coconut in it today. So that's gonna be my twist today. Some coconut. So I'm gonna have puff puff with coconut inside. Lovely, gonna be juicy. And another twist I'm gonna be doing on mine today. But this is optional, by the way. You don't have to follow this. The point I'm showing you guys this is the fact that you can add, you can make it taste the way you like if you really want to. Just follow the basic principle of the mix, which is the flour and the yeast, one of the most important things. And so today I'm going to be using a bit of salt as well, a pinch of salt we go in it. But the main things is of course, the caster sugar, the flour, the yeast, and the nutmeg. But today with a twist, I'm going to put some coconut flakes and some bit of dried milk. Any milk we do really. But today I'm using pig milk. It's dry, comes in powdery form. See? Very powdery. So that's what we're using today. If you guys know about this milk, if you know about this milk, let me know. Leave a comment, just let me know when is the last time you used one of this. When you were a baby, or when was the last time you saw one of this? Let me know. Leave on the comment. If you like what you're seeing so far, subscribe, share, like, share it with the family because we've got a lot coming. So we're gonna get cracking and we'll get straight into it. So easy, straightforward, and let's go make this Nigerian puff puff, also known as African donut. So you get yourself a large bowl and you get yourself a sieve. I usually use sieve to pass through my flour into my bake. I pass my flour through my sieve so that way I can get a nice fine powdery flour. So you need 3 cups of flour. So pass it through it. Just pass it through the sieve like that. See those solid parts that you see at the top? Those will pass through and then we'll get that nice powdery flour, which is great for baking. So after you pass it through the sieve like that, it's quite easy. Look how smooth it looks. So now our flour is ready for the rest of the mix. We're gonna now add our yeast. We're gonna add 4 teaspoons of yeast into this mix. 4 teaspoons. Half a cup of caster sugar. Depending on your taste, you can add more if you want, but I'm adding just half a cup today because I'm going to also use the milk. The milk is going to be all sweetening, so I'm just using half a cup of caster sugar. Right now I'm just going to mix in the yeast and the sugar and the flour all together because I'm about to add salt into this, and salt with a direct contact with yeast
will make the yeast activate. That's why I mixed it before adding the salt.
Then some nutmeg. So we're just gonna grate it in like that. Grate some nutmeg in there. Like I said, you can add cinnamon, you can add vanilla extracts if you want. But today we're keeping it nice and simple. Guess what I'm gonna add? I'm gonna put half a cup of dry milk. Half a cup of dry milk as my twist to this recipe. Say half a cup of dry milk
and half a cup of coconut flakes into the mix, and then work the mix together, and then we're gonna add our warm water and make the dough.
So get warm water, pour a little bit in, and then start stirring. Right now I want to be looking for that consistency, so I'm going to pour a little bit and then start stirring. There you go. Those of you that know how to make pounded yam, it should be on your streets. But it's that easy. Just start stirring it in. You can tell I need more water. Just keep adding little by little. Trust me, when you think, oh my god, it's not so, I want to add more, you surprise yourself. Just keep stirring it and just keep adding water until you get that consistency that we're looking for. I will show you when I get there. Turn it way more water. We keep adding. We're almost there. We're almost looking for that. That's what we're looking for almost. Just a little bit more water. And this water that I just added should do it. I can see the yeast starting to work, slowly rising. So that's your mix right there, guys. Easy. That's your mix. Now it's time. You need some time for this baby to sit and rise. So what you need a warm place for the yeast to react. So you want to cover this with foil paper and keep it in a warm place so the yeast can get to work. And you will see in a minute that this will double its size. Sometimes I can put this in the oven, oven, in a warm oven. Or if you're not using an oven, or if you don't have an oven, what you can do, you can set your microwave to say 3 to 4 minutes, and then when it's done, you can just shove this inside the microwave and leave inside the warm microwave. Not up, when the microwave is finished working, the microwave will still retain that heat that I just used, and then you keep this inside the microwave, say for 45 minutes, and then you see the difference. I will show you guys in a minute, in the next 45 minutes, when I put this inside my microwave. I'll be back when it's ready. So this is our dough after 45 minutes, approximately 45 minutes. I kept mine in the microwave, like I told you lot. The longer you leave it, the more it rises. So you see it has doubled in size. And now we're ready to make our delicious puff puff. But first, we have to empty this pocket. See the little spots you guys see? Those are the air pockets inside the dough. We want to fold this, and when we fold it, we want to get rid of those excess air that will go in there. So it will allow the puff puff not to soak up the oil. It really helps it. So guys, remember this. And the way we're going to do this, I will show you guys. So you want to get your spatula, whatever you're using. I'm using my wooden spoon. You get me? But yeah, so we want to fold this in gently. Dip in and then bring it in. That's how we're just going to fold it in. This will get rid of the excess air in there. And it really, as you do this, you see that the flour goes down a bit in size. That's because the air inside are getting released. See it? That's how we fold it. Just keep folding it. Don't be shy. Dun. So you just fold it in like that, nicely. And now we're ready to fry our dough. Now make sure the pan is set to medium heat. You don't want it to be too hot because we're looking to fry this puff puff for about 10 minutes each. So you just want to put it in like that. Did you see the technique I use? This one I just placed in is basically, it's just to check the temperature of the heat that is ready for me to fry the rest of my puff puff. So I usually place one in just to see the temperature. As you can see, we're ready to fry. So what I'm going to do, show you guys the technique on how to get the round shape puff puff all the time. You definitely get a perfect round puff puff. So you just want to put it through your hands like that, scoop it from the bowl, make sure it's in your palm, and then push it through your fingers. See the way I'm doing it? Then just drop it into the oil, and there you see it come around. And now I'm just gonna fry our puff puff. Yeah, make sure you leave enough room for the puff puff to fry, because as you can see, it's very important that you got enough room on the bottom of the pan, that there's enough oil in the pan for the puff puff to float. That's why they call it puff puff, because it puffs on one side and then puffs on the other side. As you can see, they're looking nice and lovely, golden, crispy on the outside, soft on the middle. The aroma in the air, wow, it smells so nice. I cannot wait to eat this. So just keep frying, keep your eyes on it, because one thing about puff puff, they burn so easily. So make sure you're doing nothing, keep your eyes on it, rotate them. So, as you can see, look at this beautiful bouncy, by the way, don't do this, it might burn you. But look at that, crispy and bouncy. That's how you know it's well cooked. So look how beautiful they look. Look at how beautiful they look in there. Wow. So yeah, it's the perfect golden, crispy on the outside, soft on the inside, puff puff. Look how beautiful they look. You told me that these are not perfectly round. Your round, homemade puff puff. So guys, leave a comment in the description. Let me know what else we could have done with this. Let me know if we could have added more things to this. Well, you guys got the technique you used to get this perfect round puff puff shape. See them? Round. You make this for the family, make this for the kids at home. It's very easy, simple mix. Rip it open. See, look at that. Beautiful boys and girls. Woo, let me have a bite. That's tasty. So it's your boy, Eccentric Dave, with this beautiful crispy golden puff puff, soft on the inside. So next episode, so our next video, I'll see you guys. Have a nice day. I'm out. Hello guys. Hey, are you guys doing? Oh man. Hello guys, how you guys doing? It's your boy back again doing this thing. Before we get into this video, once again, I just want to thank everybody for subscribing, sharing with your friends and family.